The Netherlands, best known for windmills, biking, canals, and being very, very, very orange. Or wait, is it Holland that's known for those things? What's the difference exactly between Holland and the Netherlands? And why the heck do you call people from the country Dutch? Well, guess what? That's what the video is about. Surprise. Okay, first of all, the country's official name in English is the Netherlands. Nether is a synonym for low, even in Dutch where it's neder. In the local language, the country is called Nederland. Why low, though? Well, it's because this area of Europe is at the end of the Rhine and other rivers, and it's also pretty low in altitude, so it's called the lowlands. But the lowlands also include Belgium and Luxembourg. To make things a little more confusing, Luxembourg has basically the same flag as the Netherlands. But you know what? They're different countries, so let's just focus on the Netherlands. Lands. Why is it plural? In Dutch, the name of the country is singular, Nederland, instead of Nederlanden, which is the plural. Why is that? Well, it's basically what stuck in the English language. When the Netherlands got independence from Spain, you heard that right, distant Spain, the country was called the Republic of the Seven United Netherlands. Those Netherlands were Guelders, which is Gelderland today, Zeeland, which is what makes New Zealand new, Utrecht, Overijssel, Friese, which is Friesland in Dutch, Groningen, and Holland. Each of those were duchies, counties, and lordships dating back to the Middle Ages, since Holland, being on the coast, engaged in a lot of trade with other countries and was eventually the strongest of the seven. The United Republic was commonly just called Holland, kind of like how the United Kingdom is just called England. The country was also commonly called the Dutch Republic. Where does Dutch come from, though? Well, the Dutch language is part of the Germanic language family, in which the word Dutch, or Dutch, gradually arose as a name for the people and their language. The name for Germany, for example, is Deutschland. It's really only the English language, though, which describes the language of the Netherlands as Dutch. Nowadays, the language calls itself Nederlands, or the language of the Netherlands. Likewise, the people of the Netherlands call themselves Nederlanders. Okay, so how did we get from the Republic of the Seven United Netherlands to Nederland, though? So the country can trace its initial origins to 1579, when the Union of Utrecht was signed between 10, not 7 provinces launching revolt against Spain. What happened to the extra 3? Well, Flanders and Brabant were reconquered by Spain, while poor little Drenthe was kind of ignored. The Seven Netherlands lasted until 1795, when it was conquered by France and replaced by the Batavian Republic, then the Batavian Commonwealth. But where the heck does Batavian come from? Well, it comes from a Germanic tribe in the area called the Batavi, who were well known for their battle prowess against the Romans and in the Roman army. In 1806, the Batavian Commonwealth was done away with by France, and this time replaced with the monarchical Kingdom of Holland, ruled by Napoleon's brother, then Napoleon's nephew. In 1810, France decided to just gobble up the Netherlands, but was kicked out in 1830. Then the Netherlands became the sovereign principality of the United Netherlands, still plural, which only lasted a little bit before becoming the Kingdom of the Netherlands, still plural. Notably, the early kingdom had control of Catholic majority Belgium, which revolted in 1830, becoming its own country. The Kingdom of the Netherlands, though, lasts to this day. But wait, I did just say that the country called itself Nederland. Well, that's because Nederland, the Netherlands, is a constituent entity of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, which also consists of the semi-autonomous islands of Aruba, Curaçao, and Sint Maarten. Those are technically different countries, but depend a whole lot on the overarching Kingdom of the Netherlands, which is centered in Nederland. But Nederland also has control of the islands of Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba, which are basically overseas provinces of Nederland, but not actually called that. Okay, so to recap, the country itself is Nederland, or the Netherlands, and it's part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands alongside some Caribbean islands. Holland is a region in the Netherlands, but it's so cool that people just call it that. The people are called the Dutch, but call themselves Nederlanders, and they speak Dutch, which is Nederlands. Alright, hopefully that cleared some stuff up, and if you liked the video, consider supporting the channel by signing up for my Patreon. The first spot's already been taken by user SEQ227896, but you can be number 2, or maybe number 3 or something like that.